from that fight, we have the third fight on the card, Geoff Neal versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. This is an interesting matchup and, one that's important for a welterweight. Geoff Neal is nice. Like he has very good boxing on the feet in MMA. I think he has enough defensive wrestling to stand against certain opponents. I'm not sure if it's enough to stand against somebody like Shavkat, who is very aggressive in his wrestling and is actually pretty nice on the feet as well. I would like to say that Geoff Neal's stand-up is good enough to stave him off for a little bit and possibly win the fight. But because of the way Shavkat is and how aggressive he is when he wants to get somebody down, I would give the fight to Shavkat by decision.
Oh, no, I'm thinking Shavkat second round submission.
All right.
Yeah. I think Geoff Neal is tough enough to survive a round. He might even have some success because Geoff Neal is a tough out. You're not going to look what he did to Vicente Luque. You know what I mean? So he is a tough out. But Shavkat is definitely that new wave of welterweights that's looking like they're going to be future challengers for the title. I think Shavkat is going to drag him down, and it'll take a bit, but he's going to get that submission. If he does, I'm predicting a second round submission, but he could very well score a TKO as well.
All right. So moving on from that, we got the co-main event, Valentina Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso. You have the Bullet against Alexa Grasso. In my opinion, I have Valentina winning this again. That being said, though, I do think this will be a decision. I don't think she's going to go in there and finish her. I think Alexa Grasso is skilled enough to give her a challenge. I'm not going to say this is going to be the hardest fight that Valentina's had in her title reign, but I do think it is going to be one where she can be dominant enough to win against Alexa Grasso.
I think Valentina is going to actually get a late finish. Really? I think it's either going to be a fourth round or fifth round TKO. I think that Alexa Grasso, she showed that she's improved, especially with her boxing. Her boxing has been on point. Here's the thing. When you're fighting Valentina, you could probably win a round or two off of Valentina, no doubt about it. But what makes Valentina such the dominant champion as she is, Valentina does adjust within rounds. If something is not working, she's gonna switch up her game to make sure that whatever that she wants to do is gonna start working. So I think that the fight will start out competitive, probably the first two rounds. The third round, you'll start to see the momentum swing to Valentina. And like I said, I think fourth or fifth round, she could get Alexa out of there. I don't think she's going to knock her out cold, but she'll probably get like a TKO stoppage, just pummeling on her and stuff. Now, if the fight goes to a decision and stuff like that, I think that's kind of you got to give credit to Alexa Grasso, because it's like, well, yeah, she didn't win, but she competed with Valentina all 5 rounds. I think that you should give her credit for that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are writing her off to get like brutally KO'd stiff. And I don't think that. I think she's a lot tougher than what people are giving her credit for.
All right. So with the main event coming after that, we have Jon Jones versus Ciryl Gane. This is a highly anticipated fight. Definitely, worthy of the main event spot that it has. I think this fight is interesting because Jon Jones moving up to the heavyweight. Ciryl Gane, I think that he is definitely one